Today we're going to look at a couple lighting upgrades that I'm going to put around Night Manor. If you notice the video and the photo I put up, I'm going to do a before and after photo so you can see the difference. But the video really shows how dark it is around our house, and I talked about some of the problems that could be presented if we don't do anything to change the lighting. So I'm going to show you a couple products. I'm going to install them. They're all quick and easy installs. I'll talk about how I installed them. And then in a couple days I'll come back with a review on how they work. Most of them are solar powered, and I'm a little bit iffy on most solar powered items these days. A lot of times it doesn't really, they're not really effective overnight for the entirety of the night. And if you notice, I'm sitting in the shade right now, so the front of our house where we want lit up the most might not be the best for any solar powered options. So we're going to check it out, and in a couple days I'll let you know. But let's look at the products. So the first thing I'm going to install, it's a Mr. Beams motion detection floodlights, which are huge. I got these from Home Depot. They're decently priced, and they're battery operated, which is interesting because the install is super quick and easy. You don't have to do any hard wiring or drilling into your home other than a couple screw holes. The product itself doesn't look too shabby. It is plastic, kind of feels cheap. Hopefully it holds up for a while, but I'm at least going to give it a shot. It runs on 4D batteries, so there is the possibility you'll have to change out the batteries pretty often, but with the LED lights that are attached to it, they have like 20,000 hours, so obviously the batteries are going to wear out long before the actual lights do, so maybe they'll be worth a few years worth of work. The second product I'm going to install we'll look at the box first. Litum solar landscape lights. This is a 4-pack. Essentially, if you can tell, they're floodlights that will light up the side or the front of the house. Not a bad looking light. I'm hoping, obviously there's a stake that attached to the bottom of it, but the solar panel on the top and the floodlight, if you can tell, I'm hoping it's actually going to be pretty bright. Again, without a lot of solar power on the front of our house and really no sun in the front of our house. We'll see how those end up working. We might be able to utilize them a little bit and move forward with some other options while still integrating these, so it could still be a great option. And then the third product we're going to install is Aegis solar LED pathway lights. So these are little discs, very low profile, very small. Has a light that essentially just glows and will light the pathway of walking from the driveway, or light the entire driveway sides up to the front door. So again, it just kind of lights up, gives it an extra little bit of lighting. The stakes on this are plastic stakes, so literally they just drive in the ground. And since most of these are very simple installs, I'm not going to go through a video of how to install them. When I do a product review, I will go back and show how I optimize the placement for each item and show why I put it where I put it and what I'm hoping it'll light up, and then actually show photos and video of how it does light up and see if they're worth a darn, or if we'll need to find some sort of battery operated or run some power cable out here and have them actually plug in where we can rely that they're going to be bright and going to stay bright. So tune back in whenever I get that video posted up. It should be in the next couple days, and I'll let you know how I like it. Talk to y'all soon.